Celebrations, celebration. It's a celebration. Celebration. So listen, guys, today is Aviana's birthday, right? We all know this. Well, maybe not all of us, right? But today is Aviana's birthday. Today we are celebrating, okay? There's no crying anymore. There's no trauma anymore. There's no living in darkness anymore. So we are celebrating. Congratulations that we have redeemed the true knowledge of self. Congratulations to all of the people out there who stood the test of time, who literally continued to apply the knowledge when things were shaky. Literally, we have redeemed our sovereign knowledge of self. This is far beyond a person who created carbonation and then did his die with it and then tried to completely mess it up. That has nothing to do with the mission. That has nothing to do with the purpose. That has nothing to do with what's going on right now. What's going on right now is the fact that that component that tried to dismantle it, destroy it, and do something crazy with it is now out the picture. Now we can really love ourselves. Now we can really stand up for ourselves. Now we can really do the things that we need to do for ourselves. We can really heal now. See, once before, when this false prophet was in position, right? He didn't want me to have power. He couldn't give me the power because what I'm about to do now is everything that he didn't want to do for his people because he wanted control. It's not about control. It's about healing. It's about healing our blood, healing our DNA, and activating more righteous lines of DNA so that we can become a greater people, so that we can create a better world for our children, so that our children can have a better world to live in. I'm not sad anymore. I don't have nothing to be sad about. I don't have nothing to cry about. The very thing that was holding me back it's gone. It's over. It's done. And if you don't agree, then that means that you don't love yourself. That means that you don't want, see, if you really studied carbonation, you would know that that was something that all of us need to be applying to our life. It was just a situation where one man was in power, had the knowledge, used it for his own benefit, and actually started attracting the chosen people. But guess what? Bigger than that, this was supposed to wake up everybody. There is 300 people sitting in my life right now. You are supposed to be here for a reason. You are supposed to be doing better. You are supposed to be eating better. You are supposed to be living better. You are supposed to be thinking better. You are supposed to be providing that environment for your children. But you sit up here and think that I'm not providing a good situation for my children. See who I am online right now on my Creole Femininity page. That is who I authentically am. I can open up my refrigerator right now. And show you what I have in my refrigerator. All organic. Everything is organic. I just made all of this from scratch. Everything is organic. Nothing but fruits and vegetables. I have nothing in my refrigerator that is poison, except maybe for this cake. But even then, it is still vegan and it is still good for the blood. It is still good for the soul. Everything that I feed my children is healthy. What I put in my children's mind is healthy. See, if I would have continued to stay connected to the person who was in power, who had that divine knowledge itself, who was using it for bad, if I was continuing to stay connected to him, then I wouldn't be giving my children more righteous. But why? Why can't I give my children a father? Why can I not want my children to have a father? Why can I not pray for my children to have a father? See, for these past 2 years, y'all thought I was playing on the other end of this phone, twiddling my thumbs, doing some crazy shit. But no, I was praying. I was praying that the God that I serve, that the God that resides within me provides me a man that can be able to come and balance out my world. See, y'all want to see me sit here and be a single mother. Y'all want to see me sit here, be sad, be single, and be miserable. That's not who I am. I am a queen. I deserve a king, and I am not going to accept anything less. People might think that, I might need to love myself a little more, XYZ. But see, this is the catch. I did love myself. I fought every single day that I was in carbonation and didn't even know it, right? But see, now is the time. Now is the time that we reclaim our sovereignty. It don't matter what name was put on it. It don't matter about, none of that matters. That's a semantic thing that we can all look past and look forward. But see, we were all indoctrinated to hold on to our trauma, to hold on to the very thing. But see, in order for you to embrace your trauma, heal your trauma, you have to embrace it. You have to go towards it. You have to put yourself in it and embody it so that you can realize it, transmute that feeling that you have, get an understanding from it, and then elevate from it. I embrace carbonation. I am carbonation righteously. And this is what I wanted for my people. This is why I went to carbonation. I didn't go to carbonation to just be with a man. I went to carbonation because I wanted to have an environment that was better for myself and for my children to come. So with that being said, today is a celebration. If you don't care, if you don't think that it's cool, if you think that I'm crazy, if you don't think that this is righteous, you can block yourself and act. Quite honestly, I'm glad that this happened because now I know who is for me and who's not. Because y'all see, I'm flip-floppy. This is absolutely insane the way that y'all are responding to this. But does it really matter to you? Like, am I in your life affecting your daily situation? All I'm doing over here is being happy. I done found love. I found love. And it's crazy as kept because I knew Solar going on 3.5, 4 years now. Got to know him, got to see him, I never thought that this would have happened ever. This happened. This is cosmically ordained and gifted by the universe. This has nothing to do with me outside of the fact that I made the right decisions along the way. And if you don't think that, you can go and block yourself. You don't have to be in my life. You don't have to be in my life. You don't have to do none of that. You can go live your life, eat poison, be in a system where you're giving your energy to it and they're using you and they're abusing you and misusing you. You can also continue to have your children in the same system that you're in and allow them to abuse your children too. And if you don't think I'm telling the truth, research it for yourself. Don't rely on what I'm saying. Research it. Research this. Research everything that I'm saying. This world we live in is backwards. It's poison. They're not telling us the proper way to live. They're not telling us that the things that we are doing is killing us. Period. But guess what? I'm going to teach my children, and I'm going to speak up, and I'm going to say something about it. Period. And if y'all think that I'm going to let another nigga put their hands on me, y'all got me fucked up. Period. On God. And that's within me. So y'all got me fucked up if y'all think anything about to happen over here that's unrighteous. Like, I got this shit locked down. So everybody that's in carbonation, stand up, 369. Salute, peace to the gods and the goddesses. We back on our mission. Period. Everybody, if you really about that self-healing, if you really about that truth speaking, if you really about coming out of the system and getting yourself away from the poison and the toxins and changing your frequency of thought and raising your elevation, your consciousness so that you can become the king and the queen that you are, wear white today. Become an alkaline eater. Start to fuel your body with electrical foods because you are an electrical being to help you elevate consciously, to help you start to trigger these traumas so that you can go into the trauma, face it, become one with it to ultimately transcend it. Wear white today. Become and start your alkaline journey. Figure out what it is that you went through when you was a child that triggers the trauma within you. Look at the people, places, and things that's around you that no longer serve you, that hold you back from your highest potential, and start to let it go. And start to elevate yourself in that way, whether you're afraid or not, so that you can start attracting the high vibrational experiences to you that you're supposed to live. If you are afraid, good. Be afraid. But that doesn't mean that you should chicken out. It means that you should have enough bravery and courage, just like you do when you eat that poison, to put yourself in a situation that is ultimately the most healthiest for you. With that being said, y'all got some weird vibes in the chat because y'all low vibrational. Most of y'all low vibrational. But the ones who I'm talking to will hear me. And the ones that hear me will be on their own game when it comes to themselves. I don't want control over nobody. At this point, I'm an example because I've done the work. That's the reason why I found love. That's the reason why it came to me, because I did the work. You say love on myself a little more? Okay, Solar, hit my line after I get off this live so I can love myself a little more by allowing you to love me, because now I deserve that. Not even now I deserve that, because I've been deserved that, but I'm just saying, you get the point, right? I'm loving myself. I'm doing everything that I need to do for Velvet Gabriella. I'm doing everything that I need. Don't worry about me. You ain't paying my bills and you ain't feeding me. And you damn